So we want to solve this problem together, right? Now, if you look at this very well, we can't work with this because this is square root. It's in the form of square root and the others are not in form of square root. So we can't work with that. So we need to take care of this. We need to get rid of the square, right? So how do we achieve that? First of all, we make it the subject of the formula. So this goes here. You have 2 minus x. Okay? Now, let me explain what the square roots, taking square of both sides is what it is really about, because that's the only way you can eradicate the square root. What you do to this place, you have to do to the other side. What you do to the right hand side, you have to do the same to the left hand side. So we need to remove this. So the x, square root of x is the same thing as x raised to the power 1 over 2. Alright, so if I'm taking square of it now, that means I have x 1 over 2 times 2 over 1. So x is equals to 1. Right? Sorry, x is to the power 1, which is equals to x. So that's the square root is gone. So that's just a simple illustration of taking square of a square root looks like. So let's go ahead. Take square of both sides. Both sides. We do that, we have x raised to the power half squared equals 2 minus x squared, okay? So this gives us x. If you expand this, it is 2 minus x, 2 minus x, right? So x now is equals to, let's open this up. 2, this one will multiply this will also multiply this, then add it together. So 2 into 2 minus x into 2 minus x. Alright, let's open up. X is equals to 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times minus x is minus 2x. Minus x times 2 is also minus 2x. Then minus x times minus times minus is plus. X times x is x squared. Okay, so x now is equals to, let's rearrange them, x squared minus 4x plus 4. So we can make this a quadratic equation by equating it to 0. So if we're equating to 0, then we bring this over. We have x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus x is equals to 0. So this is x squared, this and this, minus 5x plus 4 equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. There are several methods of solving quadratic equation. You can factorize, you can use the quadratic equation to find the value of x, and you can also use the completing the square method. But for us here, I just want us to do something different. I want us to go to the longer route. We can easily factorize, but I just want us to go to the longer route and see the beauty of mathematics. So let's use a quadratic equation, which is minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac, alright, all over 2a. So from here, we'll bring out our parameters. Now a is the value of x squared, that's 1. B is the value of x, that's minus 5. And then c is the value of the constant, which is 4. So if you input all of that into this, you have minus into minus 5 plus or minus b squared, that's minus 5 squared minus 4 times what's a 1 times c, which is 4 as well, all over 2a, that's 2 times 1. Okay, so if we simplify this, we have minus times minus will give us plus, so you have 5 plus or minus square root of, this is minus 5 times minus 5, minus 5 times minus 5, that will give us 25, and minus times minus is plus. Okay, so you have 25 minus 4 times 4 is 16 all over 2. Okay, so x is equals to 5 plus or minus, and then minus 16 is 9 all over 2, alright, which is equals to 5 plus square root of 9 is 3 over 2, or 5 minus 3 all over 2. Okay, so I want to keep this equation because I'm going to need it to test if my answer is correct, and I'm also going to be needing this, so I don't want to rub it off. Okay, so this is 5 plus 3 is 8, so x is equals to 8 over 2, or 5 minus 3 is 2 over 2, which gives us 8 divided by 4 is 8 divided by 2 rather is 4, or 2 divided by 2 is 1. The x is equals to 4 or 1. So we're not done. Yeah, we're done actually, but we need to test so that we know which of the values of x to pick, which one is suitable. So let's try 4 in this equation. We're going to test it with this and with this. So let's test for 4. X equals to 4, right? So you have 4 squared minus 5 into 4 plus 4 equals 0. Alright? This is 16 minus 20 plus 4, which is equals to 0. 16 minus 20 is minus 4 plus 4, which is equals to 0. That's correct. But let's fix it in here and see if we'll get the same answer. So, for fixing it in, you have 4, square root of 4 plus 4 is equals to 2, right? So square root of 4 is 2 plus 4 is equal to 2. I don't think so. So this is 6 and it's not equal to 2. Alright? So we can take this value. Do you get that? And let's try for x equals to 1. X equals to 1. So let's try this in this equation first. You have 1 squared minus 5 into 1 plus 4 is equal to 0. 1 minus 5 plus 4 is equal to 0. This is minus 4 plus 4 is equal to 0. That's correct. But let's try it here. But right here you have square root of 1 plus 1 equals to 2, right? And square root of 1 is 1 plus 1 equals to 2. So 2 is equal to 2. That's very correct. So this is the value we'll be using. So x is equal to 1. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.